Neo just decided to kill our vibe. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Elia, and before we start, everybody knows the rule. Click that like button, subscribe to my channel, help me grow. It's very important for me. As we all know, Neo posted their fourth quarter earnings yesterday on the March 1st, and they were a little bit worse than expected, but overall they look good in the long term. Unfortunately, today they announced something really bad for EV market. There is a huge chip shortage in the world, and unfortunately will hit electric vehicle market as well. And NIO said that the capacity that they can produce per month 10,000 cars, and they have to slow it down till 7,500 cars per month, which is a great news because NIO been delivering around 7,000 cars every single month, and in January delivered 7,200 cars, which is a record in comparison with December, which they delivered around 7,000 cars, and in February they delivered 5,000 cars, and we all know why, because of a New Year's in China. This is a really huge holiday. This is why people are kind of like trying to stay away from big purchases, and we're looking pretty good in March. And NIO is expecting around 20 to 25,000 cars sold in first quarter of 2021. The chip shortage has nothing to do with NIO. The chip shortage happened just because of a corona. Around the world, everybody's sitting at home, and the tech industry actually booming. Everybody's buying laptops, computers, and electric vehicle niche is booming as well. So with Tesla, NIO, and other competitors, everybody needs computer chips for their cars. And unfortunately, we won't see a better situation in the chip industry until the third quarter of 2021. So it means that first and second quarter in 2020, NIO will make around 7,500 cars per month in comparison with their top capacity, which is 10,000. It's still pretty good news because, like I said, NIO hasn't even reached this amount of cars delivering to their customers. So in March, they're hoping that they're going to deliver around 7,500 cars, and if they can deliver 7,500 cars every single month starting from March and up to December, it means they're going to deliver more than 70,000 cars, which is increase from 2020, and definitely a triple digits increase from 2019. I don't understand why everybody's freaking out about NIO's earnings. Yes, price did go down, like I said. Every time when NIO announces earnings, everyone is selling them off first day and second day right after their earnings. They weren't that bad. The biggest problem in NIO's earnings are that they announced a 14 cents loss per share, and everybody actually was expecting something better. But it's not a big deal in comparison with delivery numbers, in comparison with demand and increasing supply. 2020 was a transitional year for NIOs, and 2021 will be a year where NIO will work full-time and a full power. And even with chip shortage, it's not a big deal. The first and second quarter will be a little bit slower, but then they can actually just blast their manufacturers, and in the third and fourth quarter they will show us really great numbers delivering every single month. And like I said, they're trying to hit European market in the second half of 2021. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the chip shortage. So when they're able to make full amount of cars per month, the top capacity, they most likely will start delivering to European market. And as we all know, Europe is very strict about the CO2 emission and about electric vehicle cars. A lot of governments subsidize the electric vehicle purchases. So we're gonna see something really great in 2021 for NIO. And like I said, don't panic sell. Actually, comment down below if you sold your NIO stocks or if you're buying more. I'm definitely gonna buy more because in the long term, we're still looking good. I don't understand why everybody is freaking out. Just keep it. As we all know, even if you bought NIO at $50 plus, you didn't lose unless you sold. And again, it just been what, 2 weeks for NIO below $50, and I still think that in March NIO will hit that $60 plus price per share. Don't forget that a huge market correction is still here. It's a big problem for the whole tech sector. The Tesla is going down, and if the biggest niche company is going down, of course everybody will start dumping other companies too from the same niche. But at the same time, just don't forget that hedge funds are playing against real people, against retail investors. And NIO is one of the most hyped up and one of the most popular stocks in retail investing. So as we all know, you probably follow YouTube, you probably follow TikTok, and everybody is freaking out about NIO's earnings. And when hedge funds actually see that retail investors are freaking out, they're about to sell, they really think that earnings are really bad, they will play against it, they will short the stock, and will move price down. It's not a big deal in a short term, and like I said, 2021 to 2025, NIO has a huge potential to grow, and every year will deliver more and more cars. We're still looking at 60 plus in March, beginning of April, and I'm keeping my stocks. I don't see any reasons why would I sell it. I've been in NIO since $6, then I sold it at 14, then it went down to 12, I bought it more, and I'm keep buying because as we all know that a couple of years ago, well, even in the beginning of 2020, Tesla wasn't worth even half what it worth right now. Right now, Tesla, what is it, around like $700 billion market capitalization? This is crazy numbers. And NIO is actually growing faster than Tesla. And Tesla been on the market for years. And with Chinese government, with a Chinese manufacturer's power, and with their best swapping system in the whole EV niche, NIO is definitely a future because nobody wants to wait 20-30 minutes to charge your car, and 5 minutes battery swap is going to be a really big deal for electric vehicle and for the company in the future. So like I said, don't panic sell, just keep it, we're looking good, and I'll let you know if something new will come out. But so far, even bad news that came out recently, they're not a big deal in comparison with numbers what NIO posting every single month, every single quarter. In 2021, we're expecting to be good because Corona is kind of slowing down, everybody has stopped freaking out, so we'll see great sales. All right, like I said, click that like button, help me out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you think that NIO is a trash stock, comment down below why. Take care, guys.